This time I saw StarHub was at the cafe. The vibrant color of the shop really inspires me how a traditional telecom business can renew itself. Here comes the Google applications that is just like a lovely pet. It walks with you, travels with you, and always makes you feel happy and safe. Yes, the first week working with Guru is really giving me the impression of a vibrant, active, and exciting beginnings, not only for this semester but also for this internship. Like the best example would be the international student exchange students party, where we interact with lots of exchange students. We walking around the party, we walking around the event, talking with lots of people, and I can really feel the passions given out from all the members in this Guru team to best not only to promote ourselves, but in a sense to serve the exchange students that really needs to travel. But what I want to point out is the vibrant and vividness of this event also coming from a very discreet and linear design of this program. And that's really thanks to the Oliviers leading of this group, that even though we don't know each other before the event, even though we have a various background, like for example the Shirley and Bismarck is coming from ISE, which is more like systematically and more technical engineering, and my own background is exchange students, and we also have Clarice and Sean, who is like either in computer science or is in the political science. That even though everyone's background is very different and everyone's thinking is different, but we managed to combine our diversity into the integrity of a whole passionate and functional event. So I'm really my impression of this internship, that I'm going to encounter lots of different things, but I also need to learn the way that how to integrate this diversity into a functioning and into a powerful one body. And I believe when we really achieve that, that will be the perfect ideal of Guru. Well, in the sense that the Guru is a travel applications, that if you open it, the browser a little bit, you will see that it really, the application itself combines lots of information inside. So that is really the beauty of making this application and making this marketing, because we need to take a holistic, we need to take care of oceans of informations and try to promote and try to compose this all the information together to serve the people who has really the greatest desire in tourism. Yeah, I think the question is firstly coming as what do you want to take away after this internship? But I would like to change a little bit and put it like, what do you really want to achieve for Guru? And then the reason is that I think if you really want to take away something, you must achieve it at first, either as knowledge or the skill. You have to master it first, and then you need to take away from it. So basically, I think the first things is a little bit broad. That the things I really want to achieve through this internship is that I want to know, especially in this online information age, how this application will take or will replace the traditional tourism. That is to say that how these applications will firstly gives people autonomous to decide where they want to go, where they and how they are going to go, and give them autonomous to plan their itinerary or the schedule of visiting. But in the same times, this application can also serves people, that can only helps people when they are in the urgent needs. For example, if they are a foreigner to this place, where there's a 10 best restaurant in Singapore, there's a 5 best place to visit in Singapore, or what is the best bar. So I really want to see that how how an online applications can both gives people's power and autonomous in deciding their trip, but also can actively interactive with people to help them. I think at the very beginning of the video, I introduced the International Exchange Students Party. By explaining this event, I talked about the relationships between Guru and its potential consumers. In the previous comment, I showed some of my personal expectations on the functionality of the Guru. So I think the next, what I want to achieve for Guru and what really want to take away from this internship is the ability and the capability to declare the cooperations between Guru and its potential cooperators. This is very different from either its consumer or its own functionality of the app, because there are lots of unforeseeabilities. There are lots of things that you cannot predict. It is a huge blank that really asks us to fill in. I think for especially for the internship or especially for the students, we really lack of experiences in doing these kind of tasks. But what we really have here is the curiosity, or at least for me, I think I have the curiosity and the desire to explore more. But this process needs to learn. My target is China, and actually a couple of at these days I've already been brainstorming about the companies I'm going to talk with. I'm a little bit nervous right now about the new talks, but I think if I think I will really enjoy the process, especially the learning process of how to open a talks that other people have never begins before, and I'm really looking forward to that. In the previous two commands, I treated Guru as an application. That is to say, I treated the Guru as a product of our team. But Guru is not only the product. Our team of Guru is also part of it. So in order to have a good Guru application, our team needs to be good. And the key to that is the teamwork. I think what I really want to learn in this internship is how to provide or how to incorporate into a perfect teamwork. To be more specific, I'm looking a way to achieve the best for myself in the same time that benefits other members the most. So I can foresee that there's a lot of competitions will going on in the coming 4 months, but the competition doesn't mean there's a loss, but rather competition in many ways can promote every part of this application and every part of this team. So I'm really looking forward to a very exciting, vivid, vibrant team that everyone has the ability, can achieve the ability to achieve the best for themselves, but also benefits others the most.